All right, we are in play mode, which means football time. Hours away from the NFL draft, and on Twitter, Reddit, and Facebook, it is a top talker. The big question, will Florida State's Jameis Winston be the #1 pick? HLN sports correspondent Coy Wire joins us now from Sin City. Coy, your prediction, who is going to go first? Jameis?
Oh, the battle between two former Heisman Trophy winners. A lot of people are saying it's going to be Jameis Winston. He's the better prototypical pocket-style passer, but he has a plethora of off-the-field issues, ranging from sexual assault allegations to shoplifting. And then you have Marcus Mariota, who's the better athlete. He's the fastest quarterback in the draft, and he's virtually saintly off the field when it comes to character issues. But there were reports yesterday that the Bucs told their team that they were going to draft Winston first overall. I called a player on the team, and they said that is absolutely not true. They heard no such thing. So that first spot is still wide open. Although it is speculated Winston will be the guy, I actually tend to agree with that, Ali. I think Winston probably will be the first to go overall to the Tampa Bay Bucs.
Now, on the heels of things, going way back to like Ray Caruth and the murder situation, Ray Rice and the domestic violence deal, Aaron Hernandez, who was recently convicted. How much do you think that character is playing a role in the decision-making for these GMs who might need a really good quarterback and might want Winston but be apprehensive?
Ali, I think that it should play a big role, but in reality, it just doesn't. I've noticed a trend over the NFL, and it's if you can play, you can stay. You have guys who are off the field, they do deplorable things. But if they can play, if they're top-tier talent, they're going to get a chance. I talked to a general manager of a team who was in the playoffs last year, and he said, look, Coy, if you do your research on a guy and you're willing to take a chance, they've been through some issues, but you feel like you can corral him a little bit, it's worth the shot if they're top-level talent. It's rare. It's hard to come by, so you pull the trigger when you can.
All right, and Coy, just real quick, you can put sort of restrictions on some of these players as an organization, can't you? Like what Des Bryant got from the Cowboys, where you have to follow certain rules?
Yeah, you absolutely can. They were called the Des rules, and they were anywhere from having a curfew. He had someone 24 hours follow him around to keep him out of trouble. It was part of a 3-man security team. He wasn't allowed to go to strip clubs. He was only allowed to go to team-approved clubs. So you can do that. And I wouldn't be surprised if we hear in a month or two, whichever team ends up with Jameis Winston, will have similar rules. Now, at the very least, I think he will get some counseling. He'll get someone there to help develop him and help him mature off the field. Right now, NFL player development programs are increasing by bounds, leaps and bounds over the past several years. Every week they have something called Rookie Club, where rookies get to sit one-on-one and learn how to be a man off the field, Ali.
That's awesome. Coy, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Have fun this weekend at the fight, by the way.